There are some people out there who want to harm the president, but we have an obligation to carry out our oversight regardless of which party is in the White House. And that means before rushing to judgment, we get all the pertinent information. The House Oversight and Government Reform Committee has appropriately requested this memo, and I'm sure we're going to want to hear from Mr. Comey about why, if this happens as he allegedly describes, why he didn't take action at the time. So there are a lot of unanswered questions. What I told our members is, now is the time to gather all the pertinent information. Our job is to be responsible, sober, and focus only on gathering the facts. That is what Congress does in conducting oversight of the executive branch.
So do you want to see Comey testify in an open hearing?
I will leave it to the committees that are doing these investigations. Just remember, there's an investigation occurring at the FBI. There's an investigation in the House, and there's an investigation in the Senate. So we've got 3 investigations going on. I'm not going to micromanage or armchair quarterback investigations. But the point is this. We can't deal with speculation and innuendo. And there's clearly a lot of politics being played. Our job is to get the facts and to be sober about doing that.
And do you still have the same level of confidence in the
Speaker,
president?
what about the political impact? Your members are on the ballot again in 2 years. Do you worry about some of the drip, or some of these controversies having an impact on Republicans?
I don't worry about things that are outside of my control. I worry about things that are within our control, and that is whether or not we do what we are elected to do, which is to solve people's problems. That's the other thing I think I'd like to make. I think people in America turn on the TV and they think this is all that's happening. This is all we're doing and all we're discussing. That's just not the case. I want the American people to know that we're busy, hard at work, fixing their problems. You just heard from the chairman of the Ways and Means Committee talking about moving down the path of getting comprehensive tax reform done because we know that's really important to unlocking economic growth and competitiveness for American companies. The point I want to make here is, you've heard me say this before, we're going to walk and chew gum at the same time. We're going to keep doing our jobs. We're going to keep passing our bills. We're going to keep advancing our reforms that we were elected to advance while we do all these other things that are within our responsibility. And that's what we will be judged in 2018. Did we make people's lives better? Did we solve problems? Did we fix the problems that people are confronting in their daily lives? That, to me, is what matters most, and that is how we will be judged.
Given your ambitious agenda, have you considered or even identified what the point would be where the current trajectory of the White House is simply unsustainable to trying to actually get things done?
Look, the last thing I'm going to do is prejudge anything. I'm a person who wants to get the facts. That is our job, to be sober, to be dispassionate, and to get the facts and to do our jobs and follow the facts wherever they may lead. Craig, did you have one? I just want to go to the Wisconsin guy.
Yeah, my question you've been criticized and even lampooned for not exercising more independence from this president. How do you respond to that criticism?
We have 2 investigations in Congress going on right now with all things being Russia. We have another committee, the Oversight and Government Reform Committee, just now requesting these documents. So there is plenty of oversight that is being done. What we don't do is try to meet the facts within some 24-hour news cycle. What we do is dispassionately do our jobs and make sure that the investigations follow the facts wherever they may lead, and that obviously takes some time. I'll just say one more thing. There's an FBI investigation going on right now with all things related to Russia, done by the career professionals at the FBI, who are going to continue to be career professionals. And the acting director just said the other day that no one has tried to impede that investigation. So a lot of work is being done. That's the proper role of the legislative branch in conducting oversight of the executive branch. And we're not going to be trying to play to the crowd or try to meet timelines. We're going to do it the right way and follow the facts wherever they may lead. Thank you.